Did you know that the average person spends 2 hours a day on social media? While there are some benefits, social media also has a negative side. And on this video, we will talk about 5 possible effects on our mental health. Starting with our effect number 1, social comparison and self-esteem. Social media can make you feel like you're worth less than you actually do. It can make you feel like you are incapable of doing nice and adventurous things. It can trigger you in a certain way that you reduce your self-esteem. And if you think about it, you are constantly comparing yourself while you scroll down. We're bombarded with posts about other people's perfect lives, how good they are doing, their accomplishments and journeys, and well, it can make us feel like we aren't good enough, right? That our lives are boring and kind of meaningless. And an abusive use of social media can be associated with higher levels of depression, anxiety, body image issues, and so on. But don't you ever forget that people only show what they want, and most of their posts are about the positive side of life. Just don't take it so serious, it's okay. And passing to our effect number 2, a known one, cyberbullying and online harassment. Bullying and harassment always existed. It was always around. But some years ago, you always had a break. You could just simply go away and the problem was almost solved. But nowadays, it's kinda different, because it simply doesn't stop. There's always a new way to reach you up. People can message you through social media, through your phone, they can comment, they can send you private messages, and you may feel like there's no way out, right? And there's a lot of negative consequences for our mental health. And unfortunately, it is a problem that is growing, and it can lead to anxiety, depression, and many other negative feelings. If you think it's straight, it's kind of an endless loop, and people may feel like they simply can't escape the constant negativity around them. And our number 3, fear of missing out, the known FOMO. Social media can create a sense of pressure to keep up with the others, to be known, to be at the right parties, always to be on trend. It can give you a pressure like you cannot miss out anything. And of course, all these feelings may lead to anxiety, and we may feel stressed that we are not attending. We are constantly checking posts about parties, social events and the trips that we aren't attending, and we may have the urge that we need to fit in. And passing to our number 4, sleep disorder. Sleep is so important. We all know the benefits of a quality sleep, and sadly, social media can disrupt our sleep, and it may lead to fatigue, mood swings, and other negative feelings. And let's be honest, we all have been there. How many of us woke up randomly during the night, and the first thing we do is to check if there is any notification? And besides that, we check it before we go to sleep and right after we wake up. Isn't that right? Going to our last one, addiction and dependence. The behavior of checking out social media most of the times is compulsive and addictive. I mean, can we actually go through a whole day without checking our profiles? It's kind of hard, right? And a simple notification can give us a peak of dopamine. And sometimes we may feel like we are always waiting for that peak. Always waiting for that small boost, always checking for new content, always checking for a new way to entertain ourselves. Sometimes we even open it and we already know that we have nothing new. We just open it because it's impulsive, right? But social media is not bad. Social media have a lot of benefits. It came to make the world an easier place. It definitely was a huge step through communication. But sometimes we just tend to forget the real purpose of it. So what can we do to reduce the negative effects of social media? Just a few tips. Pay attention to the content that you watch and how it affects your mood. I know it might be hard, but focus on your own goals and accomplishments rather than comparing yourself to the others. And of course, you can use it a bit more for educational purposes, like watching this video. But the best tip is just to stay connected with friends and family in real life, not only on social media. And I got a question. How do you think life would be if social media never existed? Drop it in the comments down below. We hope this video was informative and helpful. Hit that like and subscribe button to catch more amazing videos. Thank you. Stay safe.